I'd always worked out a lot at the gym, and I've had a trainer for the past 7 years, actually. And so I built strength, but my body composition never really changed. I'm amazed at the transformation, not just in my body, because I do, I feel much better. Obviously, my athletic performance, such that it has improved. But almost immediately, I started recognizing the energy benefits. So I had a ton more energy. I've been wealth management business, so I tend to have pretty busy days. I do a lot of business over lunches and dinners. And so I was really concerned. I'm like, how is this possibly going to work? And what's awesome is I just text them a link to the restaurant and they tell me what to order. I signed up to do MetPro right before Thanksgiving. So I've been a client for about 4 months. I didn't really know what to think. I'd never really done a structured diet program before. And it's really taught me a whole different way to eat. Before I would, eat things that weren't really good for me, or just things that were going to spike my blood sugar. And so I'd end up in the middle of the morning or in the afternoon, I'd be starving. The way the MetPro system works, I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours. So there's plenty of food. I'm never really hungry. I feel like I basically lost kind of 2 pounds a week for a number of weeks. So it was very steady and sustainable. And my body had just become this machine. I wasn't being sold any supplements or products or anything like that. I mean, this was all stuff I could get at, the grocery store, Trader Joe's. It was super easy. I bought this off of Facebook. I didn't know anybody who had done it or anything like that. I was just like, okay, let me try this. And I didn't even know why. Even when I signed up, I was like, what am I doing? What is, but it's pretty incredible. And I've had a lot of people ask me, wow, what happened? How did you do this? And they say, oh, well, so you're not eating wheat, or you're not eating, sugar, things like that. And I said, I haven't really cut anything out per se. It's really just being smarter about when I eat and, how much, and then, a little bit of what kind of stuff do I eat. The app is great, right? Because that's the place I look, several times a day. So I'm never without, some connection to my coaches. I was ready to make the commitment, and they made it super easy. So I'm very good. I would just encourage people to give it a try and try it for 3 months and see what happens. I mean, there's no harm in giving it a shot.